Shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Initiate live stream start. Not the television activate.
Yo, I'm in. How's it going? Is everything working? I need to stop saying is everything working every time. How's the audio? I'm just testing this out, see if I can get my Spotify stuff playing in the background quietly. Oh, I've just closed off my screen so I can't see shit. How about that? Nothing. Why is that? A sensible person would have tested this beforehand. Oh, that's frickin' annoying. What about this? So, how's the audio sounding? Is it coming through? Sometimes it needs a little bit to give it a kick up the arse. Ah, we have people in the chat. Great. I'll just turn the volume down while I get my head together. Cardi B is right here. She's
Coronavirus!
The old coronavirus. Is the audio coming through from the drum and bass? Choppy audio. Fuck, did that last time. It stopped chopping out last time after a couple of minutes. Terrible. Ah, fuck. Okay, how did I solve this last time? Rebooting. Oh god, we're gonna lose the whole fucking stream. Is the audio glitching when it's just the microphone? If I just keep talking. Oh yeah, it's the music coming from. It's this fucking NDI audio thing that I have to use for this piece of shit Elgato thing. Game capture preferences. Is there a button that says don't be such a twat? Audio input, analog line in. Yes. Exactly the same settings as I had when I was on it last night, and there were no issues whatsoever. I'm just going to listen through to the stream on another computer here just to see. It might be to do with how hot it is in here, because down in the corner there I've got 3 computers and it's warm. Right, I'm just checking to see what the music sounds like on my end. If the music stops dropping out. Oh yeah. It's not too bad. Music doesn't seem to be chopping out anymore now. That sounds alright to me, I think. I think we're good. I can't hear the music chopping out. Yeah. I think we had this last week. For the first few minutes it sort of struggled a bit and then it got okay. Okay, cool. Well, if the audio starts sounding terrible, like, cool, alright. Where's my coffee? That's the important thing. I've already had a coffee today. I've made a compromise coffee, which is half normal coffee, half decaf, so I don't go fully mad. Right, so you've got my screen there, you can see what I'm doing. This is my usual Thursday morning promo listening session, where as a pro DJ with no gigs because of the virus, I have to go through all my promos. I get them sent through two main services that all the different labels use. This one here is called InFlight, and this one here is called Label Engine. And the way it works is when record labels have a new tune that's coming out, they send it out to their big email list using these services, to people like me, DJs, to press, radio, anybody they kind of want to be aware of the track and hopefully playing it in their sets or reviewing it on websites, things like that. And then I have to listen to them all. All I'm deciding here is if I like something enough to play it in a set of mine in the future. If I like it, then I do a little bit of a feedback. You have to type in a feedback and give it a star rating to enable the downloads. On this first one I do the in-flight, it automatically synchronizes with my Dropbox, so they just download in there straight away. On the other one I have to download them manually, so I'll do the in-flight first. The good news is it's not as much of a struggle as it can be normally, because I'm now doing this more reliably weekly than I was at the beginning of the lockdown. So I managed to get through the big backlog. Hey Sophie Rosalind Dobbs on the Facebooks. Alexei Merenchuk on YouTube. We've got a whole bunch of people tuned in all across the board. That's nice. I am going to close off the other streams in a bit, so we're only on Twitch. So if you can all start moving over to Twitch to watch this, that'd be really good, because in future that's going to be the only place where I'm streaming from. So yeah, so there's not too many today, so we should be able to get through these a bit quicker and smoother than usual. And I have my drum and bass bingo here, so we've got I now still need to switch this up a little bit, but basically when we have songs that match any of these random shit, we'll knock off a bingo, and if we get full bingo, then we'll celebrate. I haven't thought it through properly, but so we've got corporate remix, business techno, wrong, just wrong, liquid roller, depressing house, two headsy, extreme jump up, same name as one of my tracks, which happens a lot, but that's what happens these days because you've run out of names. Too many tracks, that's for when there's an album that's got like 30 tracks and they don't tell you which ones are new and exclusive and which ones have already come out or they've already sent you. More cowbell. Everybody needs more cowbell. That was kind of, it was originally going to be strangely out of place, far too loud, weird cowbell, but that sounds a bit too much of a diss, and it's not. It's meant to be in jest. Foghorn, you know about the foghorns. We got the special. It's the foghorn. Jeremy. Super saturated high pitched snare. I'm sure we'll get a lot of them. But there's a particular one that seems to pop up, and I'm like, elephant foghorn. That's like the really long, badass foghorns. And then we have the mini foghorns, which is starting to come through in drum and bass a little bit at the moment. So we're keeping an eye out for the mini foghorns. Rimshot snare, which looks like I mistyped as rimshot share. I guess they're sharing weird rim shots. And Neuro Overload is just for when I've had a bit too many Neuro promos and I can't work out what's going on in my life anymore. So, right, here we go. So, in-flight promos. No idea where we are. So, I also get, as well as drum and bass, I get sent sort of mainstream dance music stuff. This is on Warner. Oh, great. So, I'll probably get a copyright strike straight away. So, I'm just going to say no. Ooh, I like this. Okay, so this is Counter Recordings, Howling, Blind. Very nice, but I won't play it in my sets. Sorry, I've reduced your song to it. Sorry, but no. Okay, Killbox, Mutiny. No radio online until August 24th. Ooh. We're getting in trouble. Let's give it a go. Alright, Sloth Mandela in the chat. Banging. I better not play that for too long because it said no radio. Banger, thanks, big up, love from John B. I'm on a Mac PC, so my shortcuts are different. Copy. Okay, cool. We'll have that one. That's really nice. That's Killbox Mutiny on RAM. Killbox, that's Ed Russian Audio, isn't it? Cool. So we've only got 22 promos here, so we should be able to get through these. That's nice. I'm on holiday on a little rooftop. I've just got my third random fruity cocktail of the day from my all-inclusive bar, showing them my wristband, and they said, Mr. Williams, same again. I'm like, yeah, mate. And that song's playing in the background. Okay, that's a no. Oh yeah, we can tick off a something there for that previous track there. What was that? Depressing House. That was Depressing House. There you go. Bingo that. So, this is on Hoofbeats. It's Variants, The Painter and Seasons. Let's check on the volume levels here. As long as I don't get too overexcited, the mic should sound okay. This is nice. Good intro so far. Oh, I've got the labels still stuck on the bottom of my coffee cup. It's like those girls when they've got the fake Louboutins with the like price sticker on the bottom. Oh, I like this. Oh, this is very tasteful. Tasteful liquid, that's what we need. This is a liquid roller.
Sounds of a liquid roller.
Sound of a liquid roller. Oh, this is very nice. So that's called The Painter by Variants. Who are Variants then? Do not play this release on radio until 19th of August. Oh dear. Well, this isn't the radio, this is the internet. Not really into that one as much, but it sounds good. Cool. The Painter, I'll say yes, thank you. I'll copy paste my thank you very much. Cool, there we go. Hopefully I stay this positive. Usually what happens at the beginning, I'm like, it's my first music listening of the day, and I'm like, oh, this is really, really good. And then if you play me the same tune again, like an hour and a half in, when I'm just like, oh, for fuck's sake, I'm like, no. So yeah, by the law of like random number generation, the position that your promo ends up in here probably affects whether I like it or not. Brad is Brown saying, where can I send you promos? So just promos at john-b.com basically. This is for stuff that's being released, official promos from a label, not demos. Demos is different. I'm not listening to demos. Everything I'm listening to here is signed and being released. So, oh, I like this. Oh, Scientific Remix. That's what. Oh no, Scientific Remix is the other one. Okay, I predict we're going to go into like either the chase and status, or it's just going to go with the simple two-step with a sort of low Reese vibe. Just roll out. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's nice. I think Scientific could do a good remix of that. We're about to find out. The snare kind of annoys me, but it's better than the snare I would use, so I can't really complain there. But... oh, it's nice. Nice to put together. Good little roller. I don't know if I'd really play it there. Okay, so what's Scientific done to it? This is called All Yours, featuring Sydney. Scientific Remix. Original artist, Tall Order, UK. Oh, they've had to put UK in brackets after their name. Sounds like they've accidentally picked the same name as someone else. Wicked, thanks Bradis Brown. Alf D&B, how you doing? Come on, Mr. Scientific. What are you going to hit us with? Oh, nice bit of... oh. I didn't expect that. But I guess the original was kind of sounded like how I would have thought Scientific would have done it. So it's nice that he's sort of... nice little vocal. Oh, I like that. Nice little synth in there. Nice shakers and stuff. What do you all think? You like this? Yeah. Yeah, it's a good one. This fits my aesthetic. I'd definitely play this. No foghorns yet. Sonic in the chat's asking who we got. Harry Llewellyn on Facebook's asking, can I repeat that? So yeah, promos at john-b.com is if you run a label and you're sending me stuff that's actually coming out, and that comes to the same email inbox that I have here. If you're running a label, the best way to get me to actually listen to stuff is to send it through this thing, InFlight or Label Engine, because otherwise, to be brutally honest, I probably won't bother unless it's like a personal email coming from somebody that I know, because it's just difficult to like then sift through all my email inbox to find random emails and find the links and all that crap. And in my experience, anything that comes in like that that's not on one of these services is usually not worth bothering with. So I just did do this to sort of make most efficient use of my time. So yeah, so if you're sending stuff from a label that's for release, promos with an S at the end, promos at john-b.com, and then demos, which is just if you want a bit of feedback and stuff, as long as it's not complete crap and like the feedback would be start again. If it's a demo like to try and sign to my label, Beta or Tangent or New Electro, even though I haven't released anything on the last two there for a long time, that's demos at john-b.com, and send me a SoundCloud link in there so I don't have to fill up my hard disk downloading random MP3s of demos and losing the will to live. Right, so here we go. This could be a contender for too many. It's not too many tracks. This is all right. So this is an LP on the Yuku label. Coming from Sonicode PR. They always send good stuff. Usually quite experimental, heavy stuff in it. Oh! What speed is this? I can't work it out. Is it drum and bass speed? I don't know. Or is it wonky hip hop? What's happening? It's got one of those. I like that, but okay. I'm filing this under wonky hip hop. This is all very nice. None of it I can play in my sets because it's not drum and bass speed though, so that's why I'm just going through it so quick. Oh, hang on, that one was possibly very well produced. Imagine making a fucking album that probably took you a year and then watching some twat like me skipping through it like this in about 30 seconds flat. Wicked. So that's Ballatron. That's really good. I'd listen to that at home, definitely. Hopefully that'll just pop up on my Spotify. But I can't be DJing it, which is what I'm looking for here. Ooh! Fur Oak. Oh, well, of course this is good. Fur Oak on Eat Brain out August 17th. Where's Resume Rave? Nice, nice, nice. Mongoose. Oh, nice snare. Do we have a contender for the high-pitched, oversaturated snare? No. Nice. Cool, yeah, I think we'll have that. So, yes. There we go. Cool, yeah, that was some good neuro there. Hopefully, if I can get my act together, I'm going to do a set tomorrow night. John, would you mind cameoing in a Zoom I have to join shortly? You'd vastly improve the meeting. If you find a way of patching me in, you're very welcome to whack me in there, but I won't be able to interact with them unless they just want a random person and they're going, yeah, this song's very interesting. The foghorn is at 70%. I think we could find a way to fit that into one of my future festival gigs in 2022 when life returns to normal. That'd be fantastic. In the meantime, do you have the analytics for this year's PR returns, Dave? Yeah. So this is Bold Theory. Oh, that's one of those snares. We've got the snare. Where is it? Super saturated high pitch snare. Bingo. 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 Eh. Yep. We have the contender with some pretty wonky random. That's good. Whoa. Stuff like this just disorients me. This is really good, but there's all stuff going on and like my brain's all like, what's going on? The more I think about it, the more like nightclubs are like running the gauntlet of things that are designed to confuse and befuddle you, and like you've got really, really loud music that is increasingly weird and strange and jittery. You've got flashing lights. You've got when there's the thing that used to always get me is when there's a disco ball that's spinning, but it's also off axis, and then you can't work out where the floor is. And then if you're on drugs or drunk or something, you're fucked. You can't, like, literally all of your senses. Oh, and it smells really weird too. And you've got people physically like either coming up to go, hello mate, you've got funny hair. So literally every single sense in your whole situation is like being attacked by random weird shit. Like it's surprising it's so much fun. Oh, have we got a jump up thing? Extreme jump up. Yeah. I'm on the Twitch and TV right now. Got no followers. Okay, that was one of my worst freestyles ever. I'm going to say no on that because oh no, but I'm playing an alternative universe John B set as my next stream, so I got cut off by being confused by mad neurofunk. Yeah, like I have a plan. I know I'm not going to have time. What's Thursday? Oh jeez, I'm going to have time. You are going to have time, John B. You are going to have time. You are going to have time. Wow. I'm planning on like doing an alternate universe John B set on Twitch as Star Trek themed, like I've gone through a wormhole and I'm playing like mental fast jump up and Nero and everything you wouldn't expect, and it'll just be funny to just sort of start streaming playing that and people are like, what the fuck's going on here? So I shall take that and it'll be a certified banger moment to confuse everyone in the Delta Quadrant. Right, so this is Unchained. DJ sampler taken from 16-track album. It would take me about 5 years to do 16 tracks. Unchained recordings. Morning to the Automotive Addiction on YouTube. Good morning, Alexei Maranchuk. Hello, Dimmy, how you doing? Sorry I started a bit late. I'm supposed to start at 11 on these, that was my grand plan. But I had to stay up till midnight to get my Tesco slot booked. And I was playing Escape from Tarkov and streaming it. And then there was some weird shit going on outside my house. Like this random car pulled up and 3 random people like bowled out and then marched up the road. And then so I came back. Synergist, thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription. Thank you very much. So yeah, I didn't really get to sleep till about 2, so I'm running a bit late. Right, okay, so let's get through. What do we think this is going to do after the drop? What's going to happen at this bit? Okay. What's going to happen? Oh. I was hoping it would go like... And then it went all like tasteful and refined on me. How dare you? Oh, that's nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's... yeah, we need... yeah, I think that's going to be a new tasteful two-step. Yeah, we need a tasteful two-step thing. Oh, yeah, I really like this. This This is Oak with 2Ks featuring Ryder Shafiq, Growing the Radiax remix. Unfortunately, if the rest of the stuff on here is a bit crap, which I'm sure it isn't, I'm going to have to download the whole album just to get that one track, and then I know I'll forget which one I liked, and then... Ooh, what's going on there? I like that. Bit of sort of random footworksy stuff. Fractal remix of HLZ. Nice little trundler there. Ah, Black Barrel remix. That's good. Cool. My favourite one was the Radiax remix, closely followed by this one, the Black Barrel. Cool. I've said yes on that because there were a few in there I did really like, so that's cool. Right, this is on Lockdown Records. It's called Colony EP by Red Sky. I did a song called Red Sky, how dare you! Same name as one of my tracks. Bingo. Ticked off. But I don't think I so. Oh god, here we go. Oh, this is depressing house for sure. Oh, that's Robin! Who's the fucking remix? Oh, SG Lewis, what? With Robin on it. Yeah, sorry, I'm filing that under... That would be a depressing house. We'll give that a corporate... No, it's not a corporate remix. That's usually when it's a token gesture drum and bass remix of some like appalling sort of Jason Derulo or something. So that doesn't count. It's a shame. I really like Robin, but that underwhelmed me. Sorry if you're the person that produced that. It's simply not to my taste. Claptone remix. This is another depressing house. That's like when you've been grinding on Twitch trying to do loads of really interesting shit and like making massive OBS scenes with green screen and lasers and everything like that, and you've got 50 people watching a stream, and then afterwards you look on the just chatting and there's some girl in a bikini sitting there going, "Hi, thanks for the subscription, Neckbeard Filthy 72," and they've got like 5,000 people watching them, and you're like, what's the fuck going on here? Yeah, that song was the equivalent of that. Fantasio on Play Me. They're putting out some good stuff lately. It's pretty good. See ya, Harry Llewellyn. Subby rollers can automatically add themselves to the inbox. Absolutely. Have I got depressing dubstep or anything on here? I don't think I have, because that's basically, I'm not really into dubstep, so if I was to just say, "I don't like this," it's just my opinion, so there is no depressing dubstep thing on there. That wasn't depressing dubstep anyway, it was just good dubstep or whatever you call it these days. Insomniac, Bass Rush, there we go. This stuff is interesting. I don't know where you play it, because, like, do you headbang in a rave? Thanks for the cheering bits, Mr. Decipher. When do you play that in your car to show off your sound system? You go, "Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just went to the 7-Eleven too. How you doing? Yeah. I've listened to strangely glitchy, loud music. It's confusing, but I'm not confused because my mind is clear. Check this out." Yeah. Answers on a postcard. Oh yeah. I don't get it. Do you dance to this? Just go to It'd be good if you were on like America's Got Talent and you needed something strange to like play while you did all your like dancing, go whoosh, and like threw a child across the room and caught them and they're like, hey! And yeah, I don't know if that kind of stuff gets played in big clubs. It probably does, and now I look like a dinosaur. But I need to sort of a regular beat of any speed. But that's wicked for listening to at home and in your car to impress people with your quirky music taste, for sure. I know. Okay, oh, that's one of those sort of breakbeaty things. Nice bongos. Oh, Holiday House. Have we got that? No, that doesn't fit on the bingo. Perfectly nice and wholesome, but not very exciting. Greetings from Vietnam. Wow, we've got shouts to the Vietnam listening crew, to Sebastian VH in the chat. That's one of the more glamorous locations of my listeners. New bingo suggestion, intermediate tempo. Okay. So give this a bit of a... Oh, I just realised I don't have my Nero Overload set up on my Stream Deck. I think it's very important that I sort that out. That's good. On there. If you could just pause for a minute, I will add my Nero Overload scene to the Stream Deck so I have a hotkey, and then I can do it. Nero Overload. There we go. Very important moment. We're in there, great. So I've got this little thing in front of me where I can press hotkeys and it'll trigger like
Coronavirus!
stuff like that. Or if we're having a little dance, we go like, oh yeah. Auto mod. Yes. Oh shit, yeah. Oh, how do I allow the message? Yeah, there we go. Allow. Yeah, I noticed on the Zoom thing, our friend Hannah like sort of flashes her bra a little bit there. So I'm gonna have to try and blank that out or get you to re-record it because it's I might get in trouble. Don't know about this really. Ding ding. Messaging. I think it is. That's it makes it sound like the way it goes, and then it looks like it's a bit sad, but it's just a bit much.
Street like I'm Chris. Go knows nothing.
Wonder where music like that. Do people? Oh, hang on a bit. Hold up. I think is that's not really a foghorn, no. Oh, we've already done the jump up. Does it count as a mini foghorn? Not really. Oh, we've done a Nero Overload, so I can take that off. We're looking for a more cowbell. The Wrong Just Wrong, I think that can be the Robin remix, even though it's perfectly fine. Mr. Marbles on YouTube's asking, is there an acoustic version of One Way Get Down? No, I only did the one version, I think. The guitar actually was from Steinberg Virtual Guitarist, I think. It wasn't actually a real guitar. But yeah, no, there's no... Whoo! Oh, I like that. That's not really a foghorn. hybrid synthesizer foghorn. Yeah. Oh no, I can feel a rap coming on. This is good. Really simple. Oh, switch up. Yeah, that's real nice. Just a little exercise in simplicity. Oh, what's that sound? So it's like when Depeche Mode did Construction Time Again and they started like recording all the Foley sounds. Like, hey, I just dropped my phone on the kitchen floor and I've sampled it and I made a bass line. Okay, not too into that one, but Down is a banger. So that's by JJ, that the one with the really cool sort of foghorn. Octave Recordings out August 17th. I'm going to say thank you very much. Nice one. That's kind of my favourite tune so far today, really. It's just a nice little, does what it says on the tin. Oh god. Why bother? Business techno? No, doesn't really fit any of that. Okay, Calypso Music, Motive, Hypnotize EP. Not bad. Haha! My friend Rico's watching in the background. How you doing, mate? I'm just going through my promos. Oh, this is alright. Yeah, those are all good, useful little dignified two-step tricklers. Calypso Music, that one. Oh wow, cool, great. That's pretty light work there. So we've got through all the in-flight promos. Now we're on to Label Engine, which is usually the well, I don't know. In-flight is usually the really good drum and bass stuff, but it's sort of like Ram and Cygnus Music get a lot of Neuro on there, whereas on through Label Engine it's like Heads, Hospital, Dispatch, stuff like that. So, here we go. We have a Dissident Spaceploitation EP on Dispatch. I'm sure this will be good. I always just download on site the Dispatch stuff. Roy Jonker wants to send me some Australian non-alcohol beer. That'd be great. If you're sending it all the way from Australia, though, it's going to cost you more to post it than for me to just buy it in a shop. So if you just have something you recommend that you think I might not have seen, then let me know, and it's probably easier if I just buy it myself. Oh. Oh no, I've got a hair stuck on my keyboard. So what we got here? Stomper. Oh, two headsy. I'm doing the bingo. Two headsy bingo ticked off. There you go. Rick doesn't mind.
Strange music.
Oh, there's some sneaky little Photech break samples in there. There was even the like bang. That. Photech's gonna get on a plane from LA and go around Dissident's house and be like, "Where's my 20%? You nicked my Chinese gong cymbal sample from Nitanichi Ryu." Nice. Oh, that's a That's not the super saturated high pitched snare I had in my mind, but this is another type. Algae Bloom. I think you'll find the biological... This song's called Algae Bloom by Dissident. I think you'll find the correct biological term is actually an algal bloom, which is caused by eutrophication, which is when there's a bit more food source appears in the water supply, and then the algae bloom, like grow much larger than they would, and then all of the respiration that's doing, and then they're growing, they starve the water of oxygen, which then, and also they smother the light going down underneath the water in the lake or the stream, so nothing can photosynthesize beneath it, and everything dies. That's an algal bloom. Some people think that in the plagues in the Bible, where the river run red, it was actually because of a red type of algae, and it wasn't blood in the river, it was just an algae doing a bit of an algal bloom. Bit of eutrophication vibes. There you go, a bit of biology for you there. That song was called Algae Bloom. I'm going to send Dispatch Records a very angry email now saying it was biologically incorrect. The titling of that song, I request you take it down from Spotify and Apple Music and rename it, because biology students who are also fans of Dispatch Recordings may end up failing their exams from the misinformation you're pushing from your song titles. And it could actually affect people's rest of their lives because of Dissident. Dissident. It's an algal bloom. The algae do not bloom unless they're flowering, but algae don't have flowers. There might be some that have flowers. I haven't seen any in my lifetime though. Anyway, I digress. I think we agree this is a good EP and I should download it, so let's just do that. I'm going to write in the comments, it's algal bloom. Algal. A merman! A merman! Right, download the MP3s. Excuse me while I click on them and wait for the website to behave itself. Last week it was being very sluggish, and then I realised it was because the Xbox in the living room hadn't turned itself off when after I'd been watching YouTube videos of people playing Escape from Tarkov while I had my breakfast, and it had started downloading a like 30 gigabyte Call of Duty update, and I haven't played Call of Duty in 8 months or something. And it was just slowing down my whole internet, and I went and restarted all my devices, and I was like, oh, my Logitech smart remote, when I pressed off, it turned off the TV and the amplifier, but it didn't turn off the Xbox, so it was just sitting there going, sucking up the internet, downloading a video game that I don't even play. Anyway, DJ Marky is here with Parlay on Inner Ground. Coming out 14th of August. Oh, we got the rim shot. We've got the rim shot. That's the rim shot snare I was thinking about. We got one of them. Very nice, very nice. Oh, something. Oh, there's good stuff here. 1985, Liquid V. Got some good tunes coming up. Right, we've got Alex Perez without NDP. It's an 8-track journey through his exploration of soulful drum and bass, a sound Alex is renowned for. This EP includes collaborations with Liam Bailey, Workforce, and Halogenics. Out 4th of September on vinyl and digital. The first song is called Wandering at a Loss. Starts with melancholy ambient tones, moving swiftly into a jittering 2-step beat. Pioneered, you could say, by Alex Perez throughout the early 2000s. A luscious muted piano comes in, leading up to the breakbeat. Anticipation Oh, yeah. This is my car music. This is what I like to have quietly in the background. If I'm not listening to Classic FM, a little bit of this. Hello. Just going to the allotment. Yeah, I think this deserves a liquid roller. It's just the kind of music you make if you smoke lots of weed and you're just like really chilled, or if you meditate. I just can't. I absolutely love this, but whenever I try to make something nice and relaxed and dignified, I just start going and like get the big synths out and end up going full synth wavy. I'll start using Headspace and see if I can get some Netflix vibes properly going on in my life. Yeah, it's nice to listen to when you have a scotch, says Rayleigh. There's good scotch music. Or a nice caffeine-free herbal tea if you're me. This one's called Someone Else. Very nice. This is Moving On with Liam Bailey. This is Alex Perez we're listening to right now. Oh my god! I didn't realise we still had the liquid roller thing flying off in the background there. You've got to tell me, chat! You've got to let me know when these things are happening. I'll just sit here with it going, fuck on! Wicked, wicked. This one's got halogenics on it. Perfect Stranger. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, there's someone at the door. Hang on a minute. There's someone at the door. Are you around, Magda? Oh. Is it a delivery or is it somebody? Oh, okay. Oh no. Okay, there you go. Right, I'm busy, so great. Da, 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 na, 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 na. My wife was in the bathroom and someone came to the door. We're selling like junk from our well, not junk, but just like stuff from our garage basically that was originally in the loft. So we're doing like socially distanced flipping stuff, so yeah. And of course yeah. Anyway, back to some Alex Perez. Calm me down. Yes, I should set a play length on the liquid roller button. Good call. Still Alex Perez, ain't nothing. These are indeed good chairs. These are the, well, they're Herman Miller Aeron. I think my favourite one was with Workforce there. So I'll just say yes. Now I just have to download the MP3s. After all, that's what this is all about. So I can actually get these on my computer to play them. Did it go alright, Magda? Cool. Just downloading them. You probably can't see. Oh, you can see my little mouse pointer on there doing stuff. I have to go down. It's weird. Like you can download the whole release as a zip, but if you do that, it will download all the WAV files as a zip rather than all the MP3s. And if you end up doing, you know, a morning's worth of promos. Oh no, here we go. Big album, 16 tracks. DRS and Dynamite. Oh, I thought this has already come out. Oh, it hasn't. 28th of August. I thought this had already come out. Maybe I'm just ahead of myself with the promotional stuff I see. How you doing, Decipher? Good to see you in the chat. Good D&B. Thanks for the host, both of you. Appreciate that. If you guys are watching on Facebook or Periscope or anywhere else like that, please come over and watch on Twitch. Trying to get you all moved over. So I can end up just only doing stuff on Twitch pretty soon. So, this is the DRS and Dynamite album. I don't know if I can play the whole thing. It would be here all night, but... So, it seems like this album has guest producers on every track, which is a great idea. It means you get a very varied album. This is featuring Missing. I have not heard of Missing, but I'm liking their work already. Oh wow, I haven't ticked off the Liquid Roller on the bingo yet, so I think there'll definitely be a contender on here. I think we've heard some of these before because they've been sending out promos of the samplers and stuff. I like that bass, the sort of like distorted 808. I think this is today's contender for too many tracks, but it's not really too many tracks. It's not what I'm... When I put the too many tracks bingo thing on, it was designed for those like RAM Annual 2025 100 tracks.
Nothing's more dangerous than two minds and the right scum. Outrageously spontaneous and a tight jump. Fueling the fire with marijuana and a light scran. Cutting the engines while descending, we might land.
Nothing's more dangerous than two mics in the right hands. Switching from iron to lion, yeah, this is raw grams. Call out a number, this hunger, it can't be caged. The dualized style controls the main stage.
Nothing's more dangerous.
I really like the beat on this, the sort of repetitive synth arpeggios, keeping it sensibly simple. Something I'm never able to do. Spy with the Spy two-step. Nice. Heatherwood almost made me cry last week with his album.
Seconds of 16 can carry the fire of 40 weapons, so why would you live on its own? So I'm
Very
careful.
nice. These are all
Only wanna create.
LSB on the production.
Know how great you are. I've got to tell you now.
Zinc. Get down. Unglued. Oh, this is a nice sort of old atmospheric.
What happened to the
Caliber, High Rise FM, DRS and Dynamite, obviously on their album that we're listening to right now.
This is high
We're giving it a little Very nice, very nice. Vanguard Project, Playing in the Dark. Plates featuring Dimantle. Fix It All featuring London Electricity.
For the image is now broken. The pieces of the past lay strewn across the carpet. Remarks hit harder than cars hit. You might have bit off way more than
Joint
you can
Venture
chew.
featuring Caliber.
Back, grassroots, new shoots that bear fruit. D&D bringing the sounds that you compute. It can't
This one's a song for you featuring DJ Markey, DRS and Dynamite.
You were already there.
Because life is medicine, no rewind or editing, depending on your heart rate.
Oh, it's got those snares.
Snakes within, devil on my shoulder while they're always trying to take my wings. Quite a lot to take in. Keep on adding up my blessings.
Chimpo, Gullyman Scamp.
They know.
Pull it back, never too much.
They know.
Working so hard, never stop to fill that cup.
Front row.
This one's not the fake ones, featuring Ronnie Size, if it'll play.
Do you think that you can be on? So please do it. that we blast borders through from jungle fever takes the midnight. Marauders, my recipe is intact. My pedigree is a fact. My mission is keep it fact. So
Jar that I'm alive even the mornings when the pouring rain comes crashing.
still beautiful.
There you
Like
go.
our
That's
children and the fire in the sun.
banger of an album. Nice and varied. Amazing singing and vocals. We'll give that a banger. Now I've just got to download 16 tracks, so bear with me here. Can I play a tune in the background that's a sort of quiet one? I'll play one of mine. There you go. There we go. Take Me to La Cinta. Submit the feedback. If it'll work. Oh, it started playing up on me. Oh, select a track. Not sure what my favourite one was. I think I like that first one actually, the 2 mics. Right. Downloaded 1. Downloaded 2. Do You Ever? Adoration. Get Down. Brothers. Hey Glenn in the chat, I'm alright. Not too bad. Bit hot right now. It's I don't know where you guys are, but I'm in the UK and Brothers featuring Unglued. What's that one there? Okay. Yeah, it's hot in the UK right now, and this little room that's my studio gets warmer than others because it's got a bunch of computers churning out heat, so I'm melting a little bit. Still getting used to doing this, like presenting with the headphones on. It's so that I can route the audio better and clearer to you, but I think it may make me sound weird when I'm speaking because I've like got headphones on. Hello, I'm wearing headphones. I'm speaking a bit loudly. How's everybody doing? I'm still downloading these promos here. I've got 3 more to go. I have to do them one by one because if I download the whole album as a zip, it'll download the WAVs and it'll be like a whole gigabyte or something. Cool, we're done. We're going to move on to Liquid V, something now. This is Kodan, Rockin' You. Very nice. Bedfordshire Crew, yeah, it's going to get even hotter this weekend. I don't know, I may have to call off my Friday night DJ set again, because if I'm sitting in here in a Star Trek costume in 30 degrees. No, I'm listening to promos here of unreleased stuff, which is all being sent to me by the labels. So this one's coming out August 19th, Rockin' You EP on Liquid V. So yeah, Freyjin is asking in the chat what I'm doing here. It says in the title, I tried to sort of explain, so basically record labels, when they're releasing a new EP, album, single, whatever, they send out a promotional big promo newsletter mail shot thing to their big database of other DJs, radio DJs, press, people that run websites, anybody that you want to promote your stuff to get them to talk about it, play it in their sets or whatever. They come and then they use certain services to send that handle well, like sending you a lot of music. And then somebody like me, I get sent loads and loads of stuff all the time. So once a week. Well, like before COVID, I'd be logging in most mornings and just staying on top of it. Just whenever the emails come in, just listening to stuff, and then I'm auditioning these promos that have been sent to me, deciding if I like them enough to play them in my sets or anything. And if I do, I submit the feedback, which they ask. You can see here on this screen there what I'm looking at, not on that computer. So I submit the feedback and then I download the files, and then after that I put them in my Serato system for DJing, import them, do the beat grids and all that stuff. So I'm just trying to make sure I stay on top of all of this throughout lockdown, so that when we come out of it I don't have like a year's worth of drum and bass promos all piled up that would just take me forever to get through. Because I mean, well, I am playing live stream sets and stuff anyway, so I need to keep on top of the new stuff. How am I getting on with the head monitors? Says Ruxpin Music. Love them, love them. What's going on behind me there? That's my studio setup. Where I'm facing now is a different setup I have for like streaming and doing my sort of day-to-day John B office stuff, whatever the fuck that is. And I have some little Genelecs here because it's not really for monitoring, it's just auditioning stuff. And except my auditioning now I'm doing on headphones so that I can route the audio more easily through, so you can hear more clearly what I'm doing. Anyway, Neon Light, State of Mind, Prophecy and Nips. Blackout Music coming out August 24th. Very nice intro. Here we go. Tune. Very nice, that. Nero production and stuff, but not super angry. This one's called Meeks. Yeah, absolute quality there. Nicely done. I'll say yes, and I will download them. Dimmy says, sounds very Ram Records. Yeah, it sounds very Blackout Records. That's the label it's on. Although it's a bit more like, not Blackout stuff tends to be a bit darker than that. That was a bit more on the uplifting side of things. Aha! Nice one. What do you prefer, headphones or monitors? Says Frejin. Depends on what I'm doing. They're both useful for different stuff. If I'm jogging, I tend not to take my monitor speakers with me. Find headphones really useful for a sort of different viewpoint. You can sort of get a much more direct signal. There's no, your room doesn't come into the equation at all, so you can hear stuff a bit more clearly. It's always, whenever I'm mixing stuff down, I'll try stuff on loads of speakers and headphones for sure. They're sort of very true, aren't they? So this is BC, Hold Me. Coming on from UKF. I think I've already been sent this then. That's a bit of a liquid roll of that. Yeah, I'm just going to say not interested because I'm 90%. If it's from UKF, I would have got that the other week. That sounds familiar. Ruxpin. Oh no, sorry, it's timed you out, Ruxpin. I think it's because my mods, my robot moderator thing, doesn't like it when you sort of spam comments or something. I don't mind. I need to change that. Oh wow, this is Voltage. Oh my god. Come on, mate. If we get a foghorn out of this as well, I think. Or is it just like this? Synth. I wish people had stopped calling things synthwave when they're not synthwave. Cool. So is this a Voltage album coming on Hospital then? Tight. Buffering. Quite like this one. Not really a foghorn. No disrespect, but just don't think I'd play that. But you probably wouldn't expect me to play it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Midnight Sun Recordings, Bleed. Oh. Nice kick there, nice rumbler. Oh, I love that. That's like the dark room at Ripping Club. That's a Sun and Bass reference, by the way, folks. Ripping Club is the venue they use when it's raining. It's the only one that's like indoors. Yeah, that's good. That Gulag. That was, yeah. Let's listen to that Gulag one again. I skipped through it a bit too quick there. Yeah. Here we go. I like this. Pasha and Solechi, Gulag, on Midnight Sun Recordings, coming out September the 7th. I think that deserves
Oh my gosh. Big tune. Hold tight all the junglists inside the ride. Oh my gosh. Big
my favourite tune of the day, this. Just simple but like rhyming.
Coronavirus! 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 Coronavirus!
Yeah, Hardy B likes it. Rick Astley likes it. Certified banger. Certified banger. Give it a 4.5 stars. So that one, that was called Gulag by Pasha Solechi. Solecci on Midnight Sun. Nice one. Only got a couple left here, but that's fine. It's turned out to be sort of a suitable amount of time to be doing this before everyone gets bored of me. Rick can stop dancing now. Oh, lovely. Villeman McLeod, Villeman McLeod towards the Sun EP with Cleveland Watkis on vocals on this track. Oh, I need to turn off the certified banger. Gotta sort that out. Oh, there we go. I can tick off a liquid roller. There we go. I'm disappointed we haven't had a foghorn today. Where's the foghorns? Have we killed them off? Has COVID finally taken the last foghorn from us? We're free. I need to do a track with that kind of bass to bring the low sort of soary synth in on the rumbling low filtered beats. Yeah. Put that on my list of shit I need to do. Thanks for all the follows and the subscriptions and stuff, everybody. It's nice to see the channel slowly building up as I do all this. Like, it seems to get the most views when we're doing the DJ sets. I'm glad people are coming on and watching what they're interested in and not when I'm doing something else. Like, you know, I was playing video games last night and there's only about 10 people watching me, but I still think it's fun to do that, and it brings me joy. Like, as long as if you come on here on Twitch and I'm playing video games, you don't think that's all I do on here all the time. Like, I try to make it clear in the schedule what I do on what days and try to keep things regular. How's Maidenhead these days, says Sangs86, watching on YouTube. It's alright, I haven't really been out that much. I mean, my routine since lockdown has just been staying at home, trying to get on with stuff, trying to desperately find ways to earn some money when I've got no gigs. So I've been sort of remastering albums and doing USBs, trying to like push the merch and the stuff on my web store, doing hot sauce. I'm actually going to be doing a load of hot sauce next week. I keep putting it off because it's such a mission, especially when I'm doing some big batches. It just takes over my life for a whole week. Sort of with doing the cooks and then all the bottling and all the labelling on the lead bottles and then getting them all online and organising the packing and posting them and everything. Yeah, my wife's working from home. She's on holiday this week, except she's not really getting much of a holiday and she's still been logging in and doing work, so I don't know. Yeah, sort of trying to go for a run every now and then, popping to the allotment, but I don't really feel like I have enough time free to do the nice things. Been to see my parents a few times now because they just live around the corner. Riding my bike a couple of times, but they've closed. There's a really nice area where I used to ride my bike around here, around the Olympic Rowing Lake, that's owned by Eton College, the Eton Dorney Rowing Lake. They built it for the Olympics, and there were too many idiots going there and leaving litter and just like congregating in huge flipping groups during lockdown, so they closed the whole fucking thing. So I can't go there anymore. Pretty much since the start of lockdown you couldn't anyway because people ruined it. Haven't been to any shops. Went to the Apple store once to fix my iPhone, wearing full PPE, mega mask. I go to the post office a couple of times a week in full PPE. Go to the sorting office first thing in the morning to drop off parcels if I need to do that, because that's a lot quieter. They're only open for 2 hours though, still only from 7 till 9 AM, so I have to get up earlier to do that. Yeah, doing alright I suppose. It'd be nice if I could go out and sort of feel a bit more normal, but doing alright, better than a lot of people I'm sure. I'm worrying about when the money runs out. Like, hopefully I'll get this government grant in August. My wife is just coming in to check on me. Cool, right. I've only got a few more to do, so I might finish this. I'll even I'll take you in and done. Mags is off to my mum and dad's to do a bit of weeding in the garden to try and help my dad out. We went there the other day and did a bunch. Cool, so this is Resound album. Contains music from the early 2000s. Oh, okay, so it's a sort of unreleased Resound stuff. I like that one North Star there. Yeah, new Source coming next week, Demi. I'm doing, gonna make some barbecue and some tropical fire and some dry rub as well. I managed to get all the stuff I need for that, so. This is all good stuff. Don't really know if I'd end up playing any of it. Oh yeah. Oh, it's like triple time. God, it's got a fan on me, but it's not really doing much. Oh, Sang's 86, so you're from around here, yeah. Yeah, I flipping love that rowing lake, the Eton Dorney one, because literally just before lockdown, I'd sort of worked out a little route I can do where I can ride my bike, avoiding all roads, kind of going down the back of going on Monkey Island Lane, but there's never really any cars there, and I could leave my house, ride through sort of towpath and everything, go to Eton Dorney, go round Eton Dorney once and come back, and that would take just under an hour. It's a perfect, like, sort of for when I'm just feeling a bit mashed or down or something and I need to get out of the house and get some fresh air. That was a lovely little route to do when like running's a bit too much and you don't want to like mash your knees up and everything. And now that's sort of gone. And when you're still conscious of trying to avoid people a bit or not, you know, I could ride along the towpath on the areas where you can, but if there's people walking, it's dodgy anyway. You know, you shouldn't really be riding your bike along there, I don't think. And you can't really pass people safely with enough distance. So it sucks a bit. That's it. I think I've got through all my promos here. I'll just refresh the in-flight one. That's good. So we started at like 11:40 and it's 1 now, so I think that's a handleable time. It didn't feel like a grind like it has done when I had far too many to get through. So we met a long time. Okay, cool. Well, hopefully they open up the Eton Dorney Lake soon. That'd be good. Cool. So I'll just hang out for a few more minutes. If anyone's got any questions or anything, I will happily answer them if I know the answers. Maybe I can take my headphones off. They're pretty fucking hot as well. I don't know how these streamers like wear massive headphones all day long playing video games. Well, I suppose you just get air conditioning and it's fine. Yeah, all my promos are done. That's good. Have I got anything exciting I can show you there? No, we've done the. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah. How did you spend your lockdown, John? Oh, mainly just making stupid shit to put on a Twitch stream. What's a Twitch stream, John? Well, yeah, it's funny. Turn off the bingo. So what did we miss? We didn't have any foghorns. That's depressing. It's sad. No cowbell. Wow, we've got three different types of foghorn on this bingo. That's no corporate techno. Oh dear, we've got a Cloudflare thing going on here. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh wow, saw me in Bucharest. I think I've only played in Bucharest once or twice, so I can was that the one when I was playing with Spore and Chris from Lifted? I remember that. Oh yeah, the hotel was fucked. I mean, the club was good. It was just a very dark, grimy, proper underground, epic Romanian drum and bass rave. I remember the hotel was so bad that they put me in. I changed my flight and like went out on the 7 a.m. flight or something. Or I think the promoters had like accidentally booked me the really early flight home. And I'd said, no, I want a later one. How do you expect me to not have any sleep? And then the hotel, when I got there, the hotel was so tragic, like really, like dodgy as fuck. And Spore and Chris were going back on the early flight the next morning anyway. I was just like, I'll just come with you. I'll go on the early flight. I'll change it or something. Or the promoters had kept the other flight anyway. So yeah, and yeah. There you go. That's what I remember. I think there's a YouTube video of it. I think I toured the whole trip, filmed the whole trip, and there's a weird. Let me see if I can find that on here. John B. Romania Hotel YouTube. Yeah, John B. Dracula's Ghoulish Hotel. I can post that in the. Oh, that's cool. See, I can find. Can we do this on full screen? Will it turn full screen? Ugh. What's going on? Yeah, there's a bit of a shitty hotel, I think you'd agree. Yeah. Was I justified in getting the early flight home? Look at that. You wouldn't get that in John B plumbing. Oh my god, I had a random Lumix camera. Come on, John, don't criticise this. See, this is the precursor for me getting into my DIY. Criticising the standard of fixtures and fittings. I think it was the fact it was just very scary in general, and the window opened into a like weird dark alleyway thing that there was somebody could just be there looking through the window that probably didn't lock properly and going, I'm going to steal your stuff now while you sleep in it. Oh, and I think it was the summer, so it was really hot too. Yeah, single bed too, but whatever, that's okay. I don't. Hotels like that. If everything was clean and tidy and worked, that would be totally fine. And that, I don't know why. Come on, that's well. Oh, I suppose that's electrical. It's not going to jump out of the wall and electrocute me in the night, though, is it? Dracula cooks his... Oh, yeah, it was really hot. Is the sound coming through from this, or is it muted? Yeah, it should be playing. Oh, yeah, it was a good gig. I actually remembered that, yeah. It was a good gig, nice and busy. Yeah, there we go, that's Spore. And then flying home. Did it have... I remember, I think they'd just got like the new Android phones or something as well. And, yeah, I remember them going, look at this, it's Android. What's that as well? What's Android? That's a Chrome phone or something funny like that. Well, there you go. Just read it. Oh, play the music. Play the music. Oh, that'd be quite good. We can watch. If I can get the screen set up, that could be another random thing we could do here. Is like watch back my random tour videos off YouTube, and I can comment about like how embarrassing they are now and how I'm not really that bad in real life. The medic booked Spore for Bournemouth once. Yeah, he's a really cool guy, very thoughtful, and makes amazing tunes. Good to see he's done really well with the Feed Me stuff as well. Yeah, the flourishes in the video. Look at that. I think I was trying to make it all sort of Dracula-like or something. Cool. All right, I'm going to make a move now so I can go and join Magda at my mum and dad's house and help with weeding my dad's flower beds. El Fixo says, how do you like Alpha Future People? I loved it. I had a really good time when I played there. That was a big festival in Russia. A couple of years ago I played now, I think. I did quite a good fun video of that. That's one to watch. Yeah, we should do a revisiting my past. Top 10 reasons why John B should have been cancelled for like crappy narcissistic YouTube videos in the past. Cool. Alright. Yep, off to do the weeding. Cool, well thanks for tuning in everyone. It's nice to see some good numbers in the chat and all of that. Nice to just sort of play some new tunes that are coming out so you can see what's going on, and you can see what a depressing, judgmental bastard I can be sometimes, but I just have to like choose if I'm going to play stuff or not, basically. Right, I gotta go. Where's my button for playing the closing credits? It's not there. Cardi B.
Coronavirus! 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 Coronavirus!
I wonder if she knew what she was doing when she filmed that. That's mental. That's crazy. Cool. Right, love you lots, everybody. Catch you. When am I next on? I was hoping to do a DJ set tomorrow night in here with a big green screen and stuff. If I get my act together and figure out a way of making it cool enough, I will do it. If it's too hot, I don't know. I postponed one last week as well because it was too hot, and I feel bad like not coming through when I said I would. I'll definitely do the vinyl on Sunday. We'll see. I might be on Friday night. I might not. If I'm not, please don't hate me. So yeah, all right. Where's my ending video? It's not on here. It's not on here. I'm gonna have to make it now. Create a new scene. Ending. Okay, we've done that. Put the microphone on. Quick, quick, quick. Oh no, no. Mic. Hello. Okay, I'm here. Don't worry, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Let's put the camera in. Camera, camera, camera. Video capture device. There we go. Hello. Okay, we're getting there. So this is me in real time building a scene. Now we need to put the media in. Where are you? Media thing. Media source. We want to add in a new one that says stream ending. Okay, and then I need to find the video file that I spent a whole afternoon making because I'm a loser. Somewhere in my Dropbox. Where are you, you bastard? Streaming. I've got too many files. Stream ending, there we go. Stream ending thingy. There you go. Get in. Turn off the loop. Synergists on over 4 hours making sounds like my life. All the background videos for my music streams spend 2 hours. Don't play the music, don't let me. Cool. Thank you for following, everybody. Thanks for following, Sebastian. Have a good one, everybody. I'm going to mute myself.